Hey guys, so today has been a long day of entrepreneurship, closing brand deals, shipping out mini packages, and organizing content. Today was just a long, busy day in the life of a girl boss entrepreneur, beautiful black queen on the come up. But before I continue to tell you about my day, let me just catch you guys up to speed real quick. Okay guys, so welcome to Daily Delusion, where I create and manifest the life that I want by living in it and reacting it right in this very moment, because I am a millionaire. Okay, so I'm going to document this and allow you guys to see me manifest my dream life. So yesterday when I didn't get a chance to document it, because it just came to my mind after I did this yesterday, oh, maybe you should document this, Chantel. So yesterday me and my team, we hosted interviews for assistants. There were 200 applications for assistants to apply to work under me in the LF brand, L-Fox Productions. Like, that literally melted my heart to have 200 applicants wanting to work under little old me. We narrowed it down to 5 applicants, and today we are going to pick who's gonna assist me on this long journey of being a millionaire and sustaining being a millionaire. So you guys are gonna see me do the interview process for my assistants. We have 5 amazing candidates, and I'll tell you guys their name very shortly. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, so I finally get to settle in from my long day. I was able to finally take my coat off because I am so busy, obviously, right? Okay, so back to our candidates that we had interviewed yesterday. We had 5 beautiful candidates. I wish I was able to document this. We had 5 beautiful candidates that applied to assist me and being my assistant. We have our first candidate. Her name is Selena. Selena's from Mexico. We have our second candidate. His name is Nico. Nico is from California. We have our third candidate. Her name is Brittany. Brittany is from Miami. We have our fourth candidate. His name is Sion, and he is from Houston, Texas. And we have our last candidate. Her name is Tiffany, and she is from Manhattan. Guys, as I was telling my team yesterday, this is literally going to be the hardest decision, because literally all 5 people bring something of quality to the team. They bring something of quality to the table, and it's just like, psh, dude, how fucking hard is this? Like I was telling my team yesterday, I'm like, honestly, I kind of want to just give them all the job and just place them in different areas of the company where we feel like will be their strengths and where we feel like we can use them the most. But obviously we can't do that. This was sort of a contest, so like giving everybody the job would just defeat the purpose of a contest. Like I said, we started off with 200 applications, guys. That is freaking big, and we narrowed it down to 5. And I also was telling my team yesterday, like, imagine if we would have had fucking 200 people to interview. Like, my mind is going crazy now. I could imagine only fucking 200 people to, like, you know, narrow their resumes down, narrow their credentials down. It's like 5 is enough. Hello. So okay, I debriefed with my team yesterday. Like I said, a lot of these people have a lot of strengths that can like literally add to the team, could be definitely an asset to the team and to the L-Fox Production, the LF brand family. I also let them know who I am as a person, as a business owner. We are looking to expand. We are all for working for the LF brand, L-Fox Productions. We're all for expanding. We're all for growth mindsets. As I told my candidates yesterday, life is a journey, you know. Life is like a teacher. You're never supposed to stop learning. You're never supposed to stop growing. You're always supposed to be open to new information. My biggest key with the candidates that I want to hire for my business is being open-minded, okay? Always be willing to learn, because listen, let me tell you guys this. When you stop, when you're closed off from learning, you stop growing. And life is all about expanding. Life is all about growing. So I say that just to say, me and my candidates yesterday, we had an amazing conversation about growth, because I'm all for growth. So now that we have gotten that out the way, let's talk about the candidates. So first up, we have Selena. Selena is a content creator. She's from Mexico. She creates amazing content. She has super dope quality, which we love. Like, we're always looking to produce good commercials. We're always looking to produce good contents for promotion, for social media marketing. So definitely Selena has the credentials in that area. What my team is afraid of with Selena is, can she step out of her comfort zone and produce and be more creative than just in a content area? When you're assisted, you need to know how to be flexible. So my team is a little bit worried that, you know, Selena may not be as flexible as we may need her. But thumbs up for Selena, because she's an amazing content creator. Shout outs to her. Okay, our next candidate, we have, oh, and might I add, we love the spiciness that Selena brought to her candidate interview. Such a lovely young lady. Now, up next on our board, we have Nico from Cali. Nico has super amazing credentials. Nico, he has a lot of experience in the industry. Nico's credentials come as working behind the scenes with Tyler Perry. But Tyler Perry is one of his first ever plays. That is so dope to like work under Tyler Perry. Do you know how freaking dope that is? That is such an amazing man. So to be able to say like, yes, I work side by side with Tyler Perry, I was helping him with his plays, that is like, wow, good job, Nico. I'm inspired. Then he also helped with Maybelline's makeup, like the Maybelline commercials. He did the model's makeup for the Maybelline commercials. That is big. Like, I freaking love that. And also Nico added to his credentials, he said that he was willing to schedule out my days, schedule out my weeks, schedule out my outfits, because we all know that I am busy. And a lot of the times I can't think, okay, what am I going to wear to this podcast? What am I going to wear to this interview? What am I going to wear to this this brunch? What am I going to wear to this outing? What am I going to wear to these events that I am booked back to back to back? So sometimes I'm in like a brain fog and I'm like, okay, what am I going to wear? And I don't like to rush. I like to actually take the time to put pieces together to make sure I'm always looking presentable for the public eye. So when Nico told me specifically that he was willing to schedule out my days, okay, I know that she has a podcast on Monday, all right, I know she has this on Tuesday, I know she has this on Wednesday. On every Sunday, I'm going to schedule out her week for her. I'm going to say, okay, you're going to this podcast on Monday, I'm scheduling this outfit. You're going to this interview on Thursday, this is what you're going to wear. So everything is pretty much scheduled with Nico, and it's just like, whoa, dude, thank you so much for saying that. Like, I need that type of support where someone's willing and able to help schedule me, because sometimes I'm like here and I'm there and I'm there and I'm here. So for him to say like, I will take the initiative to schedule your days, your weeks, your outfits, your plans, that was like chef kiss. Shout out to Nico for that. Love that about him. Then we have our next candidate, Brittany from Miami. Beautiful black Haitian woman. Like, when I tell you guys, she was a queen. Like, just being in her presence just gave like bad bitch, just gave like, I'm very much inspired by you, Brittany. So Brittany is from Miami. She grew up in a tough background. She pretty much you know, had rough experiences growing up, but what I loved about Brittany is that she never allowed her experience to determine where she can go in life. So that is super liberating and super inspiring. Like, oh yes, I come from a fucking rough background, but that is not who I have to be. That's not who I have to stay. So meeting Brittany was just, like I said, so freaking inspiring. Brittany, she has interned for magazines and fashion. She interned for a lot of fashion industries, fashion businesses in New York City, Miami, California. She's literally traveled around the world with this fashion shit, and I freaking love that. She also helped shoot in Vogue magazine. Oh my god, like, that is big. Shout outs to Brittany for doing that. And might I add to Brittany's credentials, okay, Brittany was also an extra in the BMF series. Like, I am a fucking fan of BMF. I love BMF. So just to say Brittany like doing her girl boss thing on the BMF show as a supporting role, it's like, baby, I'm giving you your flowers right now. And for you to want to like work under me, that, like I said, that is so inspiring and liberating. Like, you guys don't understand how inspired I am to have this beautiful woman wanting to assist and helping me sustain the millions. Because we're already there, but now we're just focused on sustaining the millions and expanding the millions, okay? So Brittany was like literally an amazing candidate. Now let's move on to Sion. Sion is from Houston, Texas. Shout outs to all the Houston hotties. Sion is from Houston, Texas. He is a viral YouTuber. Literally every time Sion posts, he is going viral. Like, love Sion down. His content is amazing. His video quality is super dope. Love that about Sion. What my team is afraid of with Sion, they feel like you know, Sion will possibly be too busy to fulfill this role of assisting me, being that we are expanding the millions. You know, we already met the millions. Now we're sustaining it, we're expanding it, we're growing. So what my team is afraid of with Sion is that Sion may not be ready for a big position like that. And shout out to Sion for growing his freaking YouTube channel from 0 to viral. Like, that is so inspiring. So we love that for Sion. We love Sion, but what team is afraid of with Sion is that he may not be ready to fulfill this big role, with also focusing on fulfilling and sustaining his big role with building up his YouTube channel, like I said, which is super amazing. So shout out to Sion for that. And our last candidate, we have Tiffany from Manhattan. I am born and raised in New York City. That is my hometown, Brooklyn to be exact. So to have a candidate up here that made it from New York, that is just like so dope, so freaking chef's kiss. Super, super fetch. We love that. So Tiffany, she is from Manhattan, as I stated. Tiffany went to film school and she graduated, and Tiffany actually has her first ever show on the Tubi app, and that is like so dope, taking into consideration that I am a screenwriter and I screenwrite commercials, and I actually just made it to the #1 most watched show in show history. So it's just like, wow, to have Tiffany on the team and her going to film school and having an eye for it, having the eye for screenwriting, which I've never been to film school. I just, you know, got it out the mud in that aspect. So to have Tiffany on the team, we think that would be so dope, so liberating, such an asset to the brand and to the company. For, like I said, we're expanding, guys. So Tiffany, we think that would be great. We're actually over here at Fox Productions working on our next hit show. It's in the works, and it's gonna be super dope, super amazing. The world is gonna absolutely love this. So as you guys can see, hear me out, okay? As you guys can see, this is so fucking hard to pick from these 5 amazing people. It's just like, who do I pick? Like, do I pick Selena, Spicy Selena? Do I pick Liberating Nico, because it's like he is that boy, babe? Do I pick super dope girl, super bad bitch Brittany from Miami, because she is that girl, babe? Do I pick viral sensation YouTuber Sion from Houston, Texas? Or do I pick girl boss Tiffany from Miami? I mean, I'm sorry, from from Manhattan, that has went to film school, that has graduated, that knows the in and outs of this film shit. So it's just like, what do I do, guys? This is literally one of the hardest decisions. And as I stated before, I am just so freaking grateful to have these 5 people, and let alone 200 people, apply to this position to assist in me and my growth and my brand's company and my brand's expansion. Like, that is literally, I'm so grateful, to say the least. Like, literally, thank you, God, for this opportunity to be put in a position to inspire people to want to come under the wing of the Ella brand, Fox Productions. And like I said, we're expanding. So to have these people want to come under the wing and you know, help with the growth, help expand the business, grow as an individual, and also help me to grow and teach me. Because as I said, life is a learning journey, guys. You can never stop learning. And I feel like with these 5 assistants, I can also learn from them. They can add to my knowledge and to my wisdom, which is very important to me. I like to be around people that I can learn from, that I can grow with, that I can we can grow together. So I say that all to say, like, I don't know who to pick. Like, this is literally one of the hardest things. Like, yesterday we did the interviews were so amazing. These people had amazing energy, and I also love to be around amazing energy. Hello. So I'm really gonna I think it's gonna take me longer than just that one day and today to process all of these beautiful characteristics, these beautiful personalities, beautiful energies that I had the opportunity of meeting yesterday. So I'm gonna just take another day. I'm gonna like really sit it out. I'm gonna talk to my team again, debrief, and ask them, like, you know, their final feedback, and like where should we go with this? Who should we hire? Who should be on the team for sure? So once that's done, guys, I am going to get back at you guys, and we're going to discuss that. We're going to talk. But right now, today I actually shipped out 50 packages. I shipped out 50 freaking packages. I'm so tired. I had to close some brand deals, so I'm also tired from that. I had like 2 brand deal meetings today. Excuse me. So I'm just trying to like gather myself together, like get myself, I want to take a hot bubble bath and just reflect on everything. I also have packages to package tonight so we can ship off tomorrow. UPS is coming early in the morning to pick up some packages to ship off. So with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys later. I'm going to update you guys on who I decide to go with as my assistant. And might I add before I go, honey, if my service decides to work, because we know sometimes service just be acting shitty. FYI, sidebar, side eye. Okay, literally, guys, just for motivational purposes, let me find that playlist because it's in my vibey playlist. Listen, this song has had me in a freaking chokehold, like literally all day. I've been listening to this. I just heard your opinion, I could've did without it. Oh, feeling like my Lowry. Oh, ow, how of it that they counted me out. Oh, to depend on you, no reason to make friends, I'm cool. Oh. All right, guys, catch you on the flip.